We got any current events?
Venezuela is in bed kind of with China, and they can't even refine their own oil. So them, China, Russia, and a few others are kind of skirting around the tariffs, and they're trying to figure out ways to get around the tariffs that Trump's imposing. And Trump's just like, I'm not having any part of that. And he already tried to have the CIA help overthrow one of the elections from one of their dictators. He was getting involved, and they tried to withhold payrolls of the people and everything over there. So it was it's getting interesting, to say the least. Yeah, Venezuela's gonna have to fuck around and find out a little bit, I think.
One of my clients is a travel agent. You know, when I was asking him what's some good places to go to, he was like, man, right now, Dubai, Tokyo, Mexico City, like just Mexico City. I seen George Foreman pass.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell? Nobody told me nothing. Huh? Everybody just stuck on Elon Musk. So there's no real news being said about anything.
I mean, it wasn't much.
And LeBron James and Stephen A. Smith, of course, but
ain't nothing new in any of that right there. Yeah, George, man, he helped a lot of college kids eat.
Literally, like figuratively and literally.
Like buy a pack of chicken for $8 and cut that in half and throw it on the lean mean grill machine and
that lean mean grill machine, man.
Yeah, I don't want to derail, but did I ever tell you the Pandora's box of him? So you got Bruce Willis and Demi Moore married, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then they divorce, and then she gets with Ashton. And Bruce is like okay with this, even though there's like a huge gap on camera, in front of cameras and stuff.
To be fair, Bruce is pretty much okay with anything right now, but
he doesn't. He okay if he doesn't draw on himself. He's in pretty bad shape. He was at the parties back in the day. There's video of him, and he was on the list of Epstein. And
was it because of him or was it because of Demi?
Like, yeah, she bounced out, maybe for obvious reasons, or maybe not. If you didn't stop a problem or raise a flag of some kind, he just kind of looks like he's the weird husband in the chair.
You take my wife. Go ahead.
Yeah, he just seemed.
I watch.
Yeah, I think he might have been coming to the end, and he might have said some shit. And I think Diddy might have given him the thing that he did with Jamie Foxx.
Allegedly.
Did you watch that Netflix special that Jamie did?
I saw bits and pieces of it.
He basically he all but says it. He's like, I got an NDA. Basically, like you can see it on him. He basically said, that man tried to get him killed.
I think one of the bigger issues is like one of the phrases you hear from the rhetoric all the time, like you were talking about Jasmine Crocker earlier. We're oppressed. You're oppressed. You're oppressed. You're oppressed. You're oppressed. And I'm like, bro, you oppressed? You got to pick cotton in the morning? Generally speaking, can black people be racist? I'm pretty sure there's a parallel to that statement in your community.
I want to go to a stereotype, but that's not stereotypes and racism. Completely different stuff.
Right.
It'd more be an economical, stereotypical, like golf-looking white guy versus the trailer park white guy. The repressed, like the white trailer park person, cliche there. They're gonna say that they can't get nothing done because their education or what their felony charges or whatever were, they beat their wife in the front lawn and well, you threw a beer can at the cop too and that got you a felony.
Right.
You did that yourself.
We do that too. Hey man, like I see it all the time. I won't say I see it all the time, but I know it happens. We get pulled over and automatically we're mad at the cop. He pulled me over because I'm black.
He's like, Spears. Like, what? He's like, you want to switch real quick? I was like, I can't climb over your seat.
Me and Hook talked about it. We talk about it pretty regularly, how our community doesn't portray the positive in media.
The bad things that happen are done to yourselves.
Mm.
And we have the abilities to better ourselves if you're stuck in a rut, and you got to look inward sometimes. Get out of that rut. I know some people have been bad into the drugs. They dug themselves out. Not everybody can do it, but as far as like just white, I guess to answer your question, can white people be real? I mean, that unfortunately, and time again, has proven itself to be absolutely true, unfortunately.
But yeah, we're going to get up out of here. Thank y'all for joining. Karmicdez.
Chris.
Google it. Yes, we're out. Y'all have a good one. Dominate your night and dominate your day.